Hey, howdy, hey friends and neighbors. Pardon me being out of breath and sweaty. I was out here on a run and I came across this right here. This is a hardy orange, also called trifoliate orange. T-R-I, tri meaning three. You can see the, see, will it focus? There we go. The leaves in groups of threes. It's a very thorny plant. Now, it's not a true citrus, but it is a citrus relative. It has some orange-like properties. And we're gonna harvest some of these and take them home. I'll show you how to use them. Okay, fast forward. This is several days, a week later, and I've set the hardy oranges on my kitchen counter to sort of ripen up and soften up. I'm going to cut these open and squeeze the juice into a bowl. This sort of fuzzy outside texture will bother some people, cause a few minutes of discomfort. It just depends on if you're sensitive to them. I've never had it happen to me. I have had it happen to some friends. They didn't seem to act like it was serious. And you can see they have a very lemony or orange-like appearance on the inside. And the smell is sort of a citrusy type of smell. Now these don't taste good like, you know, like a commercial orange or lemon. Let me see if I can describe it. It's not horrible. It's it has a, I mean, you can tell why they're called orange. They have a citrusy taste. We're gonna make some hardy orange aid. So we're gonna juice these, add some sugar, and then add some water. Look at all those seeds. They're real seedy, and they will reproduce real reliably from the seed too. You can just put those in the ground, or just take one of the fruits and stick it about halfway in the ground, and you'll have new plants the next year. I've got some actually in a pot coming up outside. I kind of want to put them in the ground, but then there's this really cool cultivar called Flying Dragon that looks super neat. It's like spirally. So we got, oh, maybe over a 2 tablespoons maybe from all of that. And I've got a bunch of seeds. I don't really need any. Ooh, I might know a place where these need to start growing. I might know a place that I might accidentally drop these. Okay, so I'm gonna add some sugar. I'm gonna add more. I normally don't add this much to like if I was making a lemonade, but it may need a little extra help. I'm going to add some water too. Okay, let's stir this up. I probably went overboard with the sugar. It probably doesn't need that much. Well, we're going to find out in a second, aren't we? So taste will vary from plant to plant, and you know, from year to year, or when you harvest it, how ripe it is, you know. All right, let's try my hardy orange aid. Oh, you want to look at it here? Well, I guess you saw it just a second ago. It smells citrusy. Wow, yeah, it did not need that much sugar. Really good. It's really good now. Really, really good. I think 1 spoonful of sugar would have been plenty. Now, what it tastes like, once you add the sugar in, it tastes kind of like orange juice. And maybe like somewhere between orange juice and lemonade. It has its own twang, you know, its own little special kick. They're not sweet in and of themselves. They're not like, you know, taking an orange from the supermarket. You wouldn't just eat them by themselves for fun. But I like the juice. That's probably why I never mess with making any, you know, jams or pies or anything else you could do with you know, this kind of citrusy stuff. Pies? Can you make an orange pie? Is that a thing? I think I might have just made that up. Jello. Hardy orange jello. Now that would be fun, but I hardly ever make those kind of things just in general. I just, you know, juice is about as far as I go with these. But you should try it out because, I mean, once you add a little bit of sugar to overcome that wild flavor, it becomes a pleasant citrusy drink. So, hey, I encourage you to find some of these, or if you don't have them in your area, you know, order a Flying Dragon version of this. They're very hardy. They're I think of them as also utility plants or living barriers, because I was showing you on the trail how they grow thick and they're tough, and they have all those tremendously violent looking thorns. I mean, they're aggressive. They are set at keeping zombies out of your house, or burglars. are tax collectors. I don't know, whatever you're trying to avoid, whoever you're trying to get away from. And if something damages it, they will fill that hole back in themselves. It's a really great plant overall. Homeowners don't like it sometimes because it's pokey and you got to mow over it, and it might be one of those plants that can give you a flat tire. I've never tried it. I love them, and I hope that you will love them too. Until next time, keep your eyes out for plants and zombies and hardy orange aid. Happy foraging. Oh, you know what would be good? It just hit me. Hardy orange popsicles. You could freeze these in the ice cube trays, like you do with your kids, and you stick a toothpick in it, and then you have a little handle, and it's cute. Yeah, these would be really good like that. Food for thought, and food for you.